The psychology of introverts, inside the mind of quiet people. Headphone emoji, intro greater than they're the quiet ones. The ones who don't always join the noise, who prefer silence over small talk. People often mistake their calm for weakness, or their solitude for sadness. But what if their silence hides one of the most powerful minds of all? Today, we're decoding the psychology of introverts, the people who think deeply, feel intensely, and find peace in a world that never stops talking. Brain emoji, part 1, what makes an introvert greater than being an introvert isn't just about being quiet. It's about how the brain is wired. Studies show that introverts have a more active frontal lobe, the part of the brain responsible for deep thinking, decision-making, and reflection. While extroverts seek stimulation, loud music, bright lights, crowded rooms, introverts find peace in the opposite. Their dopamine system reacts differently. A simple walk, a book, or a quiet conversation gives them the same pleasure an extrovert might get from a big party. They don't need more, they just need meaning. Visual, calm scenes, reading in nature, sketching, journaling. Greater than that's why an introvert's world looks smaller from the outside, but it's infinitely richer on the inside. Part 2, the world that misunderstands them. Greater than society often celebrates the loud, the talkers, the performers, the ones who shine in the spotlight. But for introverts, the spotlight feels like a burning sun. They thrive in the shade, where ideas grow quietly. Many introverts spend their youth being told to speak up, to be more social, to stop being so quiet. But the truth is, their quietness isn't emptiness. It's depth. They listen to understand, not to reply. They think before they act. And they feel the world more deeply than words can express. Visual, classroom or office scene, an introvert observing quietly as others talk. Part 3, inside the mind of an introvert. Greater than inside an introvert's mind is a world of constant thought. They replay moments, analyze emotions, and reflect on conversations hours, even days, later. That's because their inner world never sleeps. While others recharge by going out, introverts recharge by going within. Their brain uses acetylcholine, a chemical that rewards calm focus and deep concentration, not chaos or crowds. So when they're alone, they're not lonely. They're in their element, thinking, creating, healing. But this gift can also be heavy. Because they feel everything, sometimes too much. Noise, emotions, expectations, it all hits harder. And that's why introverts often appear withdrawn. When in truth, they're protecting their peace. Milky Way emoji, part 4, their hidden strength. Greater than. Here's something people rarely understand. Introverts are some of the most creative and emotionally intelligent minds in the world. History proves it. Einstein, Newton, J.K. Rowling, Elon Musk, all introverts. Their solitude gave them focus. Their silence gave them clarity. Introverts don't need to be seen to make an impact. They create, build, and lead from the shadows. Because when you spend enough time with your own thoughts, you begin to understand what truly matters. That's what makes them powerful, not loudness, but awareness. Greater than. The world tells them to fit in, but introverts quietly change the world by standing out in their own way. Mirror emoji, part 5, relationships and emotions. Greater than. Introverts love differently too. They don't chase attention, they crave connection. They value one deep bond over 10 shallow ones. When they trust you, they open up fully, with loyalty, depth, and honesty. But when they feel drained or misunderstood, they disappear, not out of anger, but self-preservation. They don't fear loneliness. They fear being around people who make them feel alone. Visual, introvert walking alone after a social event, calm, thoughtful mood. Sunrise emoji, part 6, the beauty of being an introvert. Greater than. The world might not always understand them. But introverts don't need validation, they need peace. Their silence isn't empty, it's full of thoughts, stories, and ideas waiting to be born. And in that silence lies something powerful, self-awareness. So if you're an introvert, stop apologizing for your quiet. Stop trying to be louder. The world needs your calm in its chaos. Your thought in its noise. Your stillness in its storm. Greater than. Because sometimes, the quietest minds make the loudest difference. Clapperboard emoji, outro, call to action. Greater than. If this spoke to your soul, you're not alone. Subscribe to Mind Decoder for more deep insights into the human mind, where silence, emotion, and understanding